8 dead in Africa Cup of Nations Cameroon Stadium crush. Rec via www.imago-images.de. 8 people were killed and dozens others injured in a crush outside a Cameroonian football stadium ahead of an Africa Cup of Nations match, officials said Tuesday. Cameroonian President Paul Biya ordered an investigation into the tragedy that occurred Monday as crowds attempted to enter Olembe Stadium in the capital Yaoundé to watch the host nation play Comoros. Although the stadium's capacity of 60,000 had been limited over the coronavirus pandemic, the cap is raised to 80% when Cameroon's indomitable Lions. 8 deaths were recorded, 2 women in their 30s, 4 men in their 30s, 1 child, 1 body taken away by the family, said a preliminary health ministry report obtained by AFP. The ministry said victims were immediately transported in ambulances, but heavy road traffic slowed down the transport. Communications Minister René Emmanuel Sadi said that 38 people were injured in the crush, including 7 seriously, according to a statement. The Health Ministry reported earlier that around 50 people were injured, including 2 people with multiple injuries and 2 more with serious head wounds. A baby was also reportedly trampled by the crowd, the ministry added. The infant was immediately extracted and taken to Yaoundé General Hospital and is in a medically stable condition, it added. President Biya has ordered the opening of an investigation so that all light is shed on this tragic incident, the communications minister said. Africa Cup of Nations Organizing Committee spokesperson Abel Mabenge told AFP, "There was a crush as can happen when there is a stampede. We are waiting for reliable information on the number of casualties in this tragic incident." The Confederation of African Football, CAF, which runs the continent's flagship competition, said it was investigating the situation and trying to get more details on what transpired. In a statement online, the organization said it had sent its Secretary General to visit the supporters in hospital in Yaoundé. It added it was in constant communication with Cameroon government and the local organizing committee. Cameroon's health minister Manouda Maliki tweeted images showing him visiting a hospital treating those hurt in the incident. "Everything is done to give them free care and the best support," he tweeted. The CAF will hold a crisis meeting with the organizing committee on Tuesday, dedicated exclusively to security issues in the stadiums, a source close to CAF told AFP. The government, Sadi said, is once more appealing to Cameroonians' sense of responsibility, discipline and civic duty for the total success of this great sporting event. Cameroon was initially meant to host the Africa Cup of Nations in 2019, but the event was moved to Egypt over concerns Cameroon's stadiums were not prepared for the CAF cited delays in the construction of stadiums and infrastructure projects, as well as question marks over security. Overcrowding at football matches around the world has resulted in scores of deaths. Thousands of fans in the Egyptian capital Cairo in 2015 attempted to enter a stadium to watch a game, triggering panic as police fired tear gas and birdshot and resulting in 19 dead. In April 2001, 43 people died in a stampede at Johannesburg's Ellis Park Stadium during a game between Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs. And in Guatemala in October 1996, 90 people were killed in a crush during a World Cup qualification match between the host nation and Costa Rica at an overpacked stadium. On the pitch, Cameroon sealed their place in the last 8 of the tournament with a 2-1 win and will now play the Gambia in the quarterfinals. The Comoros side had qualified for the last 16 in their first ever appearance at the Cup of Nations.